So, Arsenal won the FA Cup. How are you feeling?
Woo! At last, something. Come on, it's been a dire season. We've been going through the major peaks, troughs, the whole fucking shit, whatever. I'm so happy, just ecstatic.
Have you ever celebrated a Champions League qualification like this? Because you are literally buzzing right now, and winning trophies is what it's all about. Describe the feeling.
I can't describe it at the moment because I went, oh my God, we got Chelsea. They just won the Premiership. They won it with ease, and we were just on a low. I agreed with you. If we were going to win, we were going to win 2-1, but it was going to be a drag. I didn't realise how we were going to come out fighting. Why can't we come out fighting like this all the time? You know, Mertesacker, Holding, you were the inspiration for everyone going forward, and they were just amazing.
How nervous were you with a makeshift defence? None of them were, real what we expected at the start of the season. We were playing a cup final, and they played brilliantly.
I think we all have to understand that when you look at a three-man defence, Mertesacker coming into that has 2 extra players around him and the wing-backs. So for him to come into that, it's not as bad as him coming into a four-man defence, which allowed Mertesacker to really ease into the game and really dominate Costa. Every time a ball was played over the top to Costa, you could see Mertesacker was first to it and heads onto that. Holding was holding his own in the defence. Monreal kept going. You had the Oxlade-Chamberlain fighting for his life, and Bellerin, who you could see as the fastest player in the Premier League because he was bombing it down and down and down. Danny Welbeck stretching it. It was a great team performance, and it just shows what the players at Arsenal can do. And that if we tinker and buy here and there, if we get the new guy from Schalke, which was supposedly signed, he might even strengthen us a bit more because he's quite hefty, might make that defence even stronger and maybe make Arsenal Football Club a Premier League contender next year, because without the kind of pressures of Champions League football and maybe using the Europa, as I've said, as an outlet for the youngsters, who can definitely press on with our Premier League season to allow us to push and win the Premier League next year.
So now look, both of you, Arsene Wenger calls you, your phone rings and it's Arsene Wenger and he says, what should I do? What do you tell him?
Stay.
I'd say, I've always agreed with you, Mo, it is time for change now. At the moment, stay. I would say stay. Keep that momentum going, but you have to keep these guys. Keep this team going. Yeah. Someone stated to me the other day, if Wenger goes and he wins, it's going to be like a Liverpool in the 70s when Shankly left and Paisley came in and he rampaged the whole of the Premiership stroke thing. So do we want that? We want to find someone who's of that calibre to get there. But at the moment, if they have got one, well done. If not, Wenger, please stay at the moment for a year more.
Yeah, that's the same opinion for me. I think if there was a manager out there who I think could step in as in a class above Wenger, then I agree with that. Then let him go. But Wenger's still a very, very good manager. And as much as he's been criticised this year, and I have said that I would love Wenger to leave, I think my opinion has changed to that, because there's not enough great managers out there to the calibre of Wenger who's got the experience to allow us to kind of say, Wenger, you've done really well. Take a break. Someone else come in. Wenger stays in now for the season.
And I think he's still a great tactician. He proved it today.
Cool. Cheers, lads. Appreciate it.